A great question you might be asking yourself right now before you buy a sur-ron X Black Edition is it really worth paying over $4,000 for this electric dirt bike? It kind of looks like a toy. And Cycle Cruiser, didn't you have a problem with it where it died on you? Check this out. Turn it on. Look at this. Look at this. It's flashing some code here. Says it has 10%. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing. It's dead. I'm going to give you an update on that issue and let you know what's going on with the bike, but I'm going to honestly answer whether the sur-ron X is really worth it or not, and the answer may just surprise some of you. Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today. Whatever bike you ride, make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe out there. And I have some links to some awesome gear if you want to get it, like this armored hoodie, which is awesome. My super lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my motovlog camera, shorty gloves, airbag vest to help keep you safe. I have links to all my gear in the description and comment section of this video. When I first got this sur-ron X electric dirt bike, I was really surprised on how much torque and quickness this bike had, even though it only does like 43 miles an hour. But how nimble it is, lightweight, you can throw it around. I've never had so much fun off-road than I have on this sur-ron X. But after owning this bike for over 3 months and riding it on the street a lot too, I really got kind of bored with it on the street, to be honest with you. Obviously, it's nowhere near as fun as my YZ450FX Supermoto, and it's not supposed to be on the street. This bike shines off-road, and I tell you guys, I still love it off-road. Okay, now getting back to that problem I had where the bike died. Look at this. Look at this. It's flashing some code here. Says it has 10%. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing. It's dead. So I pulled the battery off the bike, brought it in the house, and put it on the charger, and I let the battery fully charge 100% until the charger completely shut off, something I didn't do with the previous charge. The next day I put the battery back in the bike, checked the battery level, said 100%. The bike seemed like it was working just fine, so I took it for a test ride. I want to show you guys. Bam! Front wheel lifts up, everything. I still haven't been really good about doing wheelies on this yet, man. As you can see, the sur-ron X seems to be running fine and the battery seems to be okay. I'll give you future updates and let you know if I run into any other problems, of course. You know, I keep it real with you guys. But I think the problem could have been the previous time I charged the battery, that I didn't leave the charger on until the charger shut off completely. I actually went in there, checked the battery is at 100%, but yet the charger fan was still running, so I unplugged the charger when I should have left that charger on until it fully did its full cycle, because from my understanding is that towards the end it checks the battery. So maybe it was some unbalancing of the cells or not, I don't know. But going forward, like I said, I will leave it on the charger until the charger completely shuts off. So far, so good. And I love this bike off-road. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I truly love this. I like riding this bike off-road more than any dual sport or dirt bike I have off-road, because this thing is so nimble. Obviously, it's like a motorized mountain bike, so it's very thin, lightweight. You can throw it around. Very torquey. Those wheels grip really well. I thoroughly enjoy this bike off-road. I truly do. But it can't compete in the fun department compared to my 2019 Yamaha YZ450FX Custom Supermoto on the street, obviously. Because this bike only does 43 miles an hour. It's not busting wheelies in all gears and speeds like my YZ can do. And, you know, so obviously that's, you know, that goes without saying. But this bike has its place off-road, and there is a reason why there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have this bike. A lot of people out there that have this bike and absolutely love it off-road. You can put on a better suspension, take it to the motocross track, ride it on the single-track trails. I mean, you can have fun with it on the streets too and on the sidewalk, you know. But obviously, it's not going to be as fun as a proper supermoto. But I will be taking this sur-ron X on a bug-out moto van trip this spring across the country. At least I hope to. That's my plan, because I'm selling my house in Ohio, and I want to check out some properties, possibly another country property, maybe a cabin in the woods in Montana or something, in Idaho or somewhere where I can rent it out part-time Airbnb and make some rental income, and just keep this Georgia country property as my main residence. But I will do some videos on my Bug Out Moto Van trip, and you'll see. We're going to take this show on the road, and I'm going to take this sur-ron X with me because this is a whole lot better in the van than taking my YZ, because I don't have to keep covering it up every time with a motorcycle cover to keep that gas motorcycle stink away. Obviously, this has no stink at all, and I can charge it via solar, so I get free energy with this bike. So that saves me money, and I never really go that far away from my van when I go on my Bug Out Moto Van trips anyhow, so this is perfect because this gets enough range to allow me to go check out, you know, the areas in the surrounding area. And so we'll see. So stay tuned for that. But as far as my opinion on whether this is a good bike to buy, honestly, I'll keep it real with you guys. $4,400 shipped to your door, what I paid, is really too much money for this bike. The sur-ron X should cost no more than $3,000. I mean, the battery alone, which I know it's a great quality battery, a Panasonic battery from my understanding, which costs like $1,500. But there's no way the rest of the bike should cost no more than $1,500. I mean, that's a budget suspension, cheap fenders. I mean, there's nothing on there that's really expensive. It shouldn't be no more than $3,200 shipped to your door. So I feel like I got ripped off an extra $1,200 for this bike. But it is what it is. I enjoy the bike. I do recommend it for off-road so far. Like I said, I'll give you long-term updates on it. But I'm going to keep it real with you guys. As far as riding on the street, I really enjoy riding my new Haybike Mars folding fat tire e-bike. I tell you, even though it does 20 miles an hour max, that thing is so fun riding it on the road and pedaling. It's such an easy pedal. It's smooth. It's, you know, it's just, I don't know what it is. I've never had so much fun going 20 miles an hour. And I can ride it off road. I did a full review on it. Go check that out. I'll include a link in this video. But I have a link to the Haybike Mars fat tire e-bike in the description and comment section of this video. And you can save a nice piece of money if you click on that link. It's an e-bike you can fold up, put in the trunk of any car, travel with it, get you a nice cardio workout, or you can use full electric mode. I was really surprised just how much I would like this bike. I thought it was going to be a junk toy, but it really surprised me. Honestly, I really love these e-bikes. I didn't think I would. I used to talk mad crap about them, and for those of you that hate on these e-bikes, have you tried it? That's a question I'm going to ask you. Have you tried one? If not, shut up and try it. You know, like you guys told me in the past, when I talk bad about some bikes I never rode, you said, Cycle Cruiser, try it before you talk smack. And I'm telling you guys to do so as well, because e-bikes are extremely popular right now, and they're popular for a reason. These e-bikes are fun. E-dirt bikes, e-bikes, man, it's fun. No maintenance, you just charge and go. So tell me, what do you guys think about these e-bikes? For those of you that own e-bikes or have ridden them, leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about it. If you have any other questions you want to ask me, leave in the comments. I'll try to answer it for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. Make sure to hit the bell symbol so that you can get notified of my new videos. Also, make sure to check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. So until the next video, I'll catch you guys later. Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.